Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our casual Burgundian Conquest campaign, where we last left off. We're at war with England and Denmark, and apparently Munster. And we're just going to keep doing that. Denmark's kind of scary by dropping so many troops on the Isles, but England itself, not really a threat. I'm just going to chase him down, I'm going to keep sieging him. It's not going to be too painful to peace out if I just want to peace out. Besides the war goal, if I remember yet, Norfolk is his capital, which I currently now own. He is fleeing from me. Like, he knows what is coming. What worries me is my lack of manpower, but, oh yes, vassal, please, by all means, stack wipe him. Get rid of all the English troops. All of them! They must all perish. England now dropping a random troop. I don't know where this army's retreating to. Yeah, I don't know where this army's retreating to. Maybe let's have you guys stay where you are. Well, he's movement locked to Cornwall, which is now. I'm just gonna stack wipe it. I'm going to keep the occupations going. My goal is essentially to stack wipe him right now. Although I should probably stop Denmark, but I think it's too late for that. Okay. Attach another siege, go over here. Have to be mindful of what this army is doing. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright. I'm having some army selection problems, apparently. I'm going too quickly, I think. We stack wiped the English. Good job, vassal. Let's go see Denmark. Probably the full might of our armies might make the most sense. I have my vassal attached to me. That'll give me a nice punch. I'm sure that might make Denmark reconsider. Or maybe not. Well, 17 troops versus 20 troops. I have a really good general for battles. He has no general, and I'm fighting in good terrain. So I have a good feeling about that. Let us dislodge the Danes from the West Marches. I have the morale advantage. Oh wow, I am destroying him. I have discipline, I have morale, I have tactics, I have everything. This is like, Denmark, get out of here. You have no place in this war. No place whatsoever. You think you're my rival, but you are a fool. A fool, I say! Now, let's try to chase it down, maybe kill it. Will only fail if he brings his boats out, which I don't think he's doing right now. Might be able to just stack wipe the Danes. Which would be really amusing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's bringing his boats over. And we have... not a stack wipe. That's unfortunate. Now my army's temporarily trapped on the island, but that is a problem that'll fix itself as soon as we take it. I don't know where you're going. Island's mine now, so nothing can stop me. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Seems that there's troops. Not that it matters. I don't know what this army is doing, but I'm gonna kill it. I have a terrible general, but it's okay. Denmark stack wiped. I am not going to be able to kill this, I don't think. He's gonna block the strait. Oh, he didn't block the strait. But I won't be able to kill them. Because now they have a really good general. Well, I have 32% war score and no manpower. Maybe I should peace out. Before it's too late. I would like, however, to eject Denmark from the British Isles in this war if I can make it happen. I doubt it, but I would like to. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of peace we have access to right now. Transfer to meet. The war goal is conquest for Norfolk. Denmark's at medium. If I could white peace him, that'd be great, but that's gonna take a while still. So I'll just send a bog standard peace. Yeah, Denmark, the problem is he's a side belligerent. He's not the main one. I would still very much like to evict him, but I also want to connect my land. That's the problem. Yeah, let's ignore Denmark for now then. We'll come back for Denmark later. Let's finish that state. And then I can't take that much. The thing is, since it's conquest anyway, that's the problem. I need the war to keep going if I want to take more. Maybe I'll just take Sutherland for now. Be content with the fact that Denmark only has islands at that point. And that angers more people. But let's take a little bit of coin. We gotta heal our manpower. We have to consider our manpower here, because it is non-existent in core Oxford. Oxford is actually a fine acquisition. Where am I getting rebels from? Burgundian particularists in Cotentin and Franche-Comté. Why are you so unhappy? Controlled by burghers in conflict within city. And I'm pretty sure Cotentin is the same thing. Where is Cotentin though? I'm not sure. I've lost... Oh, it's this one. Yes, okay. I'm gonna need some troops back on the mainland. I'm sure the vassals can deal with that. I don't care who rules in Meath, as long as it's ultimately me. Let's send the troops to Caen in preparation for the inevitable Burgundian particularists. There we go. Troops are in position. New draperies in Provence. Cute, cute. Lorrainian separatists in there. The Reformation branches out in Bavaria. Don't care about that. Oh nice, we have a third center in Mecklenburg. Very nice. Bring Protestantism everywhere. Oh nice, Troisish. Oh, I'm probably the one who converted it. I'm okay with that. That probably means it's supposed to be more stable. It's the right religion now. Franche-Comté, oh they spawned in the wrong one. Well, there's a fort, so it's not entirely the wrong one, but still. Meanwhile, I'll take these armies and this army and send it back to London in preparation for the inevitable English separatists that are bound to rise up from our newly fully occupied state. I like what I'm seeing, not gonna lie. Manpower debt is 7,000. That's gonna take a while, especially if we have to keep killing rebels. Can I take a better general though? That's merely one fire pip, but I want the fire pip. I'm pretty sure I want Charles to die. Yeah, I want Charles to die. He's 60, and he's leading troops, and he's fighting. It's high time he has a heart attack on the field of battle or something. Idea. I definitely want an extra Diplo slot. This helps tremendously. I'm back. I'm now at 6 out of 6. I am fully within my Diplo limit. Which is the first time since the campaign started. I should annex Flanders. He is going to be worth a lot of ducats under my direct control. So I like that. Mead still has some claims to go through. He has a lot, actually. Does he have Cornwall as well? No, he does not. Though it is also Welsh. He only claims parts of Wales. You are working on allies, which are done. So let's go for outraged countries, because we have a few of those. Let's fix them. Provence is having a bad day. Now that he's lost friends, and I think Savoy is just going to town on him. That's actually unfortunate, because it means he'll probably become an HRE minor, which means I won't get to finish off Lorraine in a timely fashion. But, yeah, I need to attack Savoy for that. Savoy, however, is allied to Austria, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping I could attack there, but nope. Sussex can definitely get that building. And Cotentin can get this one. Invest in the development of Burgundy. We shall be the tallest. We shall be the richest. We'll also technically take over most of Europe if we can help it. But I'm getting ahead of myself right now. We have to get out of our starting hole, which is France. France will remain the starting hole until I can get past all of these alliances that he has, and also my lack of manpower. I'm still very glad I was able to pry Provence away from him. He substituted it with Friesland, which is not really a friend, and with Denmark, which is, you know, has been not terrifying at all, essentially. Religious conversion, I can go for Luxembourg. Gotta bring it the right kind of Jesus. Oh hey, apparently there's now a province in France that flipped. That's exciting. I don't know what this center is converting right this second, but... which one is this one? It doesn't say. Proximity to a center of reformation, but it doesn't say which one. Because I want my center to work for me. There's still a lot of, you know, Belgium to convert. Apparently if you're Walloon, you don't get the True Fate. You get the old True Fate, which is the wrong one. And that's not what we want. Flanders, Flanders, Flanders. That is 40-something development in 2 provinces. I'm very excited for that. I believe I already have a state for... Yes, my capital state. I am literally integrating the rest of my capital state. Of course I want to do that. Am I accepting the Dutch? I'm not accepting the Dutch right now. I could not accept the Dutch even if I wanted to. I have an accepted culture limit that I have reached. But I definitely want to accept the Dutch. That said, right now our capital is connected. It feels like yeah, I'm so happy that happened. So very happy this happened. I can build more No, I can't even build manufactories. Game, you're lying to me. It should be blue and telling me that I can't. Can I build courthouses? They're not even worth money. I could. Manpower buildings, though. Those are... definitely I should be building them. Come on, let's click on them. Alright, build a bunch of barracks. Reinforce the military. Bring our armies back to their full force. Meatian pretenders. I don't care who rules in Meat. I really don't care. I'm actually amazed he's not building troops at all. Do I want more prestige? I always want more prestige. What am I saying? I have 2 PU's potentials to acquire. Of course I want more prestige. Castile right now looking very, very PUable. And I actually hope this happens, especially since Castile has exploration and expansion, and therefore is going to bring a lot of colonial nations with him, if/when I PU him. Right now he only has Castile and Brazil. Portugal sold a province to Castile, which is fine, or lost it in war, because they're not yeah, they're not allies. They have a role. Oh no, they are allies. I'm crazy. Free advisor slot, we'll fill that right away. We're making some solid money, but all these modifiers are terrible. I'll just take more military points. Ooh, 5 discipline. And we tolerate heretics a bit better, which is irrelevant because we passed the Conventicle and the Test Act. Great news, spread these Bibles far and wide. Hooray, another province flipped. And now I can unlock modern siege weapons, which is a policy for sieging. I very much want to do that. This will make wars happen much faster. Flanders embraced colonialism. Do I not have colonialism myself? It's present, but it's not embraced. Oh. Oh wait, I don't even have enough provinces. Actually, when I annex Flanders, I probably will. Oh, knowledge sharing to... between Castile and Burgundy has ended, which is unfortunate. But such is life. Actually, it's possible that the timing that it flipped was just now, which would be really funny. Oh, yeah, 832 ducats. Part of me wants to cancel some buildings, but part of me just wants to build up the money. We have some rebels to kill, the Lorrainians, and the Catholic Zealots, and the English Separatists. But they're all not gonna spawn for quite some time. So I can realistically afford to mothball my armies right now. I will marry Castile. Wait, if Castile marriage ended, that means he's died. Ah, he has an heir. Damned it. Damned, as one would say. Diplomatic insult against this guy, I don't care. Those are two opportunities that just slipped through my fingers, just like that. Does Castile have more prestige than me? No, he does not. Nor does Aragon. Come on, Meat, get your new ruler. No one cares about the Ian McNamara. Or his terrible hair, who has really good stats. Come on, free yourself. 0 months from now, we will have a new king in Meat. And we finished our core. There we go. And now he has a new army, which he can't afford, so he deleted most of it. Congratulations! You now have an okay ruler, I guess. New church power, new modifier. Right now I kinda want the manpower recovery speed, but long term these two are extremely important. I'm gonna take manpower recovery speed for now. We'll switch out of it at some point, because at some point you have too much church power anyway. So when we get to that point, we'll reassess. Right now, between offensive and our basic ideas, we have a fairly solid early game military, so I'm not too worried about that. I do hope Austria loses the emperorship, though. But, that's not something that's going to happen right away. Also, Austria still has his Habsburg. Holy crap, that's a good ruler. Lucky nations will do that, I guess. When does my truce with England end? In 6 years, that's fine. When does my truce with Provence end? Ends in 4 years, because I really just want Lorraine. I don't care about anything else. But I really want Lorraine. And this guy has, like, no friends left. He's been abandoned. And Savoy is terrifying. This is going to be a Savoy that might be able to form Italy if left to its own devices. Though I doubt he's going to be left to his own devices, but being allied to Austria gives him a chance. I would like to expand in Denmark. That would open up new avenues of expansion, but it's going to be difficult. Money is going up very quickly. We're very soon going to have ourselves a colonialism. Oh wow, it's already present in 2 more places. It is spreading itself very quickly. Very quickly, I'm impressed. I'm impressed at how quickly it's appearing everywhere. I like what I'm seeing. Sometimes if I wait just a little, it'll be even cheaper. But I don't really want to wait at this point, because I have a lot of admin points that are going unspent. And I'm interested in another idea. Luxembourg has converted. Where do I stand on rebels, though? I don't want to create Catholic zealots if I can avoid it. Barrois. Is Barrois on this list? Barrois is not on the list, and in fact it was converted. Separatism is the only reason Barrois is even on the list. I can go deal with that if I start paying for my army. I can be the first in the world to admin tech 11, so I will do that. I will refrain from converting right now. I'll just pay for my army quickly, just to kill the Catholic zealots and make them re-roll into something else. And then we'll go back to converting things. File in on Barrois. That stops the Catholic zealots from being Catholic zealots. Now they are Barrois separatists, which I don't care about. And now we'll start converting. With the money I'm making right now, I don't even mind if I convert Artois. Let's go by, yeah, Artois actually makes a lot of sense. It's not that much longer, and it's also a large amount of religious unity, so let's go for that. Let's get the Barrois separatists down to 0. And then we'll go back to other stuff. Oh, I probably should have converted Oxford. That might have made sense. Well, we'll convert that next. Barrois separatists, 2 more months, and then we'll mothball the army again. And now I actually have too many forts. I can gain church power and lose admin points. Gain church power and have less tolerance of heretics. And gain 10% church power. Or I can lose church power and gain admin points. Honestly, gaining admin points, always good. But yes, as I was saying, I now have 3 forts that are connected. Which I don't need that many forts. I really don't. Let's have a diplomat work on own subjects, because we have a lot of those. But yeah, we have 3 forts, and we don't need 3 forts. I think the one in Barrois is actually the least useful of them all. Although a case could be made to delete Franche-Comté and Rétalois. The thing is, Barrois would protect these 3, not these 2. This one protects these 3. This one also protects these 3. I have a better fort network by removing the Barrois one. I don't care as much about Dijon anymore now that it's not my capital anymore. Now that I've moved to Anvers, where the real money's at. You're still allied to Denmark, which is really annoying. I'm gonna get rid of the fort in Barrois. I'm gonna think about the economy a little. Okay. Now they're gone. Mob all the army. Make more money. More money! Manpower debt is non-existent. We now have officially manpower. It has spread itself to Breda. I feel like it was about to be in another place. Oh, it's almost in Zeeland, which makes sense. I feel like there was another... Oh yeah, Calais almost has it as well. Very good. Excellent. We'll get ourselves some colonialism. And thus cheaper tax. There we go. Now it's only 719 ducats. That's a much more manageable price. I want my provincial trade power modifier. That'll make my trade power in England, in the English Channel, soar up. Or should I say in the Burgundian Channel. Oh, it started spreading across the channel. Which is actually going to happen fairly quickly, it seems. Yeah, that's impressive. Lose professionalism? Do I even care? I don't have professionalism. This is like lose nothing. Northumbrian particularists in Hall. That is Northumbria's problem. Our king died. Took a while, but now we have Louis Henry I of Trastevere on the throne. We can pass the Blasphemy Act. Which I'm okay with that, because I'm currently converting everything. I don't care if I do not tolerate heretics. I am converting it. It says allow freedom of worship and then deny it very, very violently. That is just how we roll in Burgundy. 2 faces of the same coin. Truly enlightened. Anjou is now sieged by Savoy. Wondrous. Yeah, I just hope his capital is going to be Anjou and not Lorraine. I'd be very sad if his capital becomes Lorraine. Because then I won't be able to finish that state, and I won't be able to finish my, my mission. I have a mission for here. Kingdom divided. Yeah, I'm just missing 1 province. Oh, I can finally embrace it. There we are. Colonialism. Truly an enlightened nation. I don't need institutional spread right now, but religious war, very interesting. Denmark no longer considers me a rival. I have eclipsed him, I'm pretty sure. I will rival, however, Savoy. Oh, I will definitely rival Savoy. If I can rival him, he's going down. Who's he even allied to? Yeah, he's still only allied to Austria. I don't think France will ally him, because I think France wants to eat him. But we shall see. Wait, Aragon? Aragon is involved? Aragon is jumping on Florence, so Aragon's not involved. Yeah, Aragon is doing something else. Ideas. Diplorep +2. Why not annex our vassals faster? I'm okay with that. That'll also make it easier for me to pull my friends into these wars against France. Eventually. How many favors? 21. Let's spend 10. Aragon, how many favors? A metric ton. When did I build this many favors with Aragon? Let's be ready for that. In Austria, how many favors? Well, we also have some. Very nice. I wish for a war with France in due process. But for that, I will need my friends to be by my side for the conquest. How has Aragon not integrated his PUs yet? Oh, he's integrating Naples right now. Very good, very good. I am in full support of you integrating Naples, because then it'll be cheaper on my Diplo slot budget if/when I PU you. I like to think of the future like that. Oh, wait. Ah! He lost his hair, but then he gained a new one. We have gained conquest against Lorraine. That is truly... Savoy, you're the worst. He created a free Lorraine state. I hope it allies something I want to eat. Savoy has embraced colonialism, and I hate him very much. Can now build... Ooh, Oxford can build a workshop, but not a temple. Oxford can build a workshop. Oxford will build a workshop just because it can. Not because it should. Just because it can. I really want to eat you. Rebels, Lorrainian separatists in Trois-Évêchés. It's mostly separatism and fear of crypto-Catholics. When does that expire? It expires in 3 years. Lorraine joined a third league led by Lubeck. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. You are in a trade league of Lubeck, and you're allied with Hamburg and Lubeck. Who is Lubeck actually? Actually, yeah, if I attacked Riga using the best CB... Let's have a look. Let us have a look. If I attacked this guy using the best CB, I could even pull Austria in this war. So that's interesting. I could be at war with Lorraine, and I could eat Lorraine. But it would anger a few neighbors. It would indeed anger a few neighbors. So that is an option to keep in mind, but not one I necessarily want to fall back on right now. Right, I can't convert Oxford if it's doing something else. How's the Catholic Zealots? Currently non-existent. Can gain church power, yearly prestige, and insult Munster, or turn him away. Give me the church power. Munster, go screw yourself. Alright. Let's just convert Namur. Excellent. Money's looking good. Oxford, not so much. They're only in Oxford, right? Yeah, because Sussex and Kent are fine. As is apparently London. Yeah, London has now reverted to spawning Burgundian peasants. Okay, there is no fort that backs this province, though, so I have to be careful. National tax or autonomy makes the bourgeoisie happy. I don't want to increase my autonomy. I'll just make less money. Meat can marry me. Yeah, I think Denmark will make a lot of sense. When can I start diplo-vassalizing things? Like, there's a few things around here that I would like to maybe diplo-vassalize. But right now, I think he's the only one. I am not so far, but I'm still far. Oh, Aragon accepts marriage. Which suggests that Aragon... Oh, he died. No, he didn't. Or did he? I don't even know. No, I don't think he died. He still has Marty II. Castile has his Carlos and his newborn Enrique. I hope it dies. It's extremely unlikely, but I hope it dies. Oh, I can now build cloth manufactories. Very nice. Deck up. We have an heir, Joseph. He's not very good. Median peasants. Why are you so unstable, Diasprimhain? I mean, I fed you land. You're able to control it. Why are you spawning peasants and everything? You only have one troop. Are you, like, in debt or something? I can get better units, which is the Schwarzreiter and a Culverin. You all want to pass? You can all have access. I don't care. But now, Now I can build manufactories for truly interesting things. And I've apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I'll thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time where we'll try to finagle ourselves a war with probably England, possibly Denmark, maybe Savoy, hopefully France. See you guys then.